welcome back to the channel. I'm coming at you with my cousin Donovan's Zodiac deck profile. He will now show you what he's got.
Alright, so like you said, I play Zoo. I played this deck back when it was full power a couple years ago, but ever since they hit Rapier to 1 and Barrage to 1, stopped playing for a little bit, but then I got back into playing it really hardcore, so I'll break it down. 1 Rapier, because we can only play 1. When it's normal summoned, you can send 1 from the deck to the grave, so this is the Foolish Burial of the deck. Pretty standard, pretty straightforward. Next, we'll play probably one of the most important Zodiac monsters in the deck, Ram. During either player's turn, you can detach and negate the activation of a trap card, which is really, really helpful when you get striked or judgmented.
Yeah, it's really helpful whenever because the meta now is a lot of back row heavy decks. So
yeah, especially when someone tries to imperm like your Dryden and stuff. You just detach Ram from another material, another XYZ, and negate it. Next is 3 Whiptail. Also really powerful this format. When it does battle with an opponent's monster after damage calculation, it's going to banish that target. Removal is super vital, so that's why I play 3. I only play 2 Thoroughblade. I feel like 3 is kind of cloggy because you're just ditching 1 to draw 1. It comes up situational. I mostly just use it for material and also to give it the 1600 attack boost. Next, I don't really see many people play these 2. I like them. Cararoost is your monster negation when it targets a monster. Not many people kind of rely on effect negation for monsters because it's mostly a spell and traps, but I found myself using it a lot. And then Bunny Blast, you can negate the activation of spell cards. So when they go to Desire or Extrav, you just detach and negate, which again, a lot of people don't really do, and Harpy's Feather Duster is back. So protecting your back row, this is the way you want to go with this deck. For hand traps, 3 Ash Blossom, kind of standard. 2 Gamma Seal. This is your Dragoon out for the deck, and also your Zeus out for the deck. Everybody plays it. You just kind of gotta have it, and if you don't main it, at least side it. But I like to main them because I see Zeus a lot and I see Dragoon a lot. Also, you can get over Boral Savage and Boral Sword as well, which a lot of people still play. And then your 1 Pankratops, because you can only play 1 Pankratops, Tribute, Pop, and just 1 Veiler. I don't like a lot of Veiler. If I did play 2, I'd cut Gamma Seal down to 1, but I just didn't want to do that. But I wanted to have the reassurance that I at least have 1 more effect negation. Onto the spells and traps. 1 Barrage, because we can only play 1 Barrage. You can target 1 card on the field, face-up card on the field, destroy it, and then special summon the Zeus, so you can just pop itself and go into the combo and end on like Mega Clops first turn with just this card. 3 Tenki, kind of standard. Activate, add your level 4 Beast Warrior. 3 Book of Moon, because we can now play 3 and it's absolutely lovely. I play Double Chalice. I like the effect negation. This card has saved me so much in so many situations. It is just unreal. Then I play 2 Desires, 2 Avarice. I don't like Desires. I will keep it in my hand a full duel if I have to, just to not banish my cards. But if I'm in a super tight bind and I absolutely have to play Desires, I will absolutely use it. But for the most part, I hate it. And then Pot of Avarice, shuffle 5 monsters into the deck from the grave and then draw 2. I mean, you go through your XYZs so fast in this deck, it's really good to have the recyclability with that card. And then the draw just gets you out of tight situations. 2 Twin Twister, just back row destruction, field spell destructions. It just helps a lot. Your 1 call by, because we're going to play 1 call by. 1 Raigeki, because we're going to play 1 Raigeki. Traps, I don't play a lot of traps, but it's mostly just 1 Judgment, 2 Strike. I thought about adding another Judgment and taking out the Veiler if I had to, which I'll probably end up doing. But for the time being, I was just trying it at this ratio. But I'm feeling 2 Judgments a little bit better. And then 1 Combo and 1 Gathering. I see people play Combo. It's okay. But Gathering is more, I guess you would say, vital. Because if you have another XYZ monster on the field, you can detach material from that card to activate and use material for that Zodiac monster's effect. So if you have like Zeus on the field and then you have a Drident, you can detach from Zeus and use Drident's ability. And then if this card is in the graveyard, you can target 2 Zodiac monsters, XYZ monsters you control, and then attach one of those monsters to the other as XYZ material. So it's just super handy. Onto the extra deck. 1 Drident, because we can only play 1 Drident, unfortunately. I play 2 Chakanine. She is your combo piece, I guess you'd say. You should just detach and special from the grave. Literally, Tiger Mortar and Hammer Kong is just fodder for Drident and Zeus. Borbo, he is your way into Zeus because he can attack directly. And then you just go into main phase 2, stack your Hammer Kongs and your Tiger Mortar, and then go into Zeus. Everybody knows what Zeus does. Nukes the field, super helpful, super busted in my opinion, but that's just me. This is your, again, attack directly, special summon, 2500, nothing special. Then your Mega Clops, this is your win condition, I'd say, because you can take the XYZ from the grave and then snag your opponent's monster, and you can just keep doing it over and over, and he's unaffected by effects and spells and traps and stuff. Unicorn to bounce and spin stuff. Boral Sword, just another win condition. And then I play Barricade Blocker. So Barricade Blocker has helped a lot. I don't see many people playing him, but he just takes 2 monsters with different names, and you can discard 1 card and then add 1 continuous spell or trap from the graveyard to your hand, so you can just keep recycling your barrage and just keep going off. So that's my Zodiac deck profile. So
if you liked content, please like and subscribe. Let's keep this going. I will have a couple more videos popping up in the next few days, so please come back and hit that bell so you can know when they come up. Till next time, this is your boy Ringmaster. I'm out.